What is going on, trainers? Welcome back to another Crystalanius YouTube video where we explore the depths and the world of Pokemon Go. Alright guys, today we've got a lot to talk about. We're going to go over the holiday event, kind of how it's been, what I've gotten so far, and what I think about basically the event overall. And then we're going to go into some of the updates you can expect with the Pokemon Go New Year's event. There's some cool things going on with that, some bonuses you'll definitely want to take advantage of. And I also wanted to remind you guys, if you are not subscribed to this channel, there is now a reason to be. I am giving away a Pokemon Go Gotcha Evolved watch. So the way to get that is subscribe to the channel and comment on any one video. So once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to see how many people have commented. I'm going to take their names and stuff, throw them in a random lottery wheel that will do that live, so you guys know there's nothing going on. But yes, you can win one of these by subscribing and commenting on any video. I do ask that you share one of my videos with any of your Poke friends or on social media, but that is not a requirement to get the Pokemon Go watch. That being said, guys, I also want to share a little bit about my Christmas. It's really cool. I got to see a lot of family. We had to make some changes to it, obviously, with everything going on, but we still got to see family, which was awesome. And a lot of my presents were like custom merch for the channel, which is really cool. So I got a custom stitched by a friend of mine Crystalanius logo hat, which is very cool. So I'm really excited about that. And also, if you guys want to see me playing some Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra, I'm playing that through, and they're mostly live streams. So you want to go back to the playlist in my YouTube channel and check those out. They're labeled part 1 through 5 and so forth as they come out. Definitely check those out. All right, guys, so we did slightly move locations a little bit because of the wind resistance. Didn't want you guys to have too much wind in your video as you're watching it. So we're over here now, and we are going to jump straight into the Pokemon Go holiday event, kind of review some of the things we're looking for and the features and how it's been so far. So these first couple Pokemon that I have on my recents are the main featured Pokemon of this event. So you got the Pikachu with the winter coat and the hat, which will be available for a little while longer. Spheal is spawning more often, not shiny. You got Makahita, which isn't really a featured Pokemon from the event, but with the change up, this has been a Pokemon that's been hopping off the incense and kind of seems to have increased spawns. We also have Delibird, the main feature Pokemon, which does have a little ribbon. So it is a costumed Pokemon. Fortunately, Delibird doesn't have an evolution. So if you do get the shiny, that's awesome. Also, it'll be more rare than the regular Delibird because I do believe this is the first time Delibird has been costumed. So keep that in mind. Meryl is spawning like crazy as well. There's a couple things to note about Meryl. He can be shiny, and he's absolutely awesome for Great League. So I believe the ideal IVs that you want, if you are going to power up to level 50, the Meryl anyway, you would want a 0, 15, 15. So I haven't been able to find one myself. I got a 6, 14, 15. So I'm still looking for a good one of these. But keep your eyes out for the shiny or some good stats there. Seal is spawning a lot. He can be shiny. So that's a good one to look out for. And Snover, which is another one of these featured Pokemon for this event. He can be shiny. And also, since Mega Abomasnow has been released, regular Abomasnow spawning in the wild can be shiny, and I can confirm that, which we'll get to in a little bit. Makahita, we already talked about. So those are kind of the main 7 spawns that you're going to be seeing the most of and that you can really shiny chase. So with that being said, let's take a look at some of the shinies I've got. The other thing I want you guys to know is I label my Pokemon, my shiny Pokemon, by what number caught they are, so I can kind of see how far apart my shinies are. So, for example, you can see here, I last caught a shiny Delibird. That was at 80,314. This kind of helps me figure out the distance between each shiny. So the reason I bring up the numbers with the shinies right now specifically is because the shiny odds have not been great during this event. I'm really having some problems here. As you can see, 8314 is when I got my Delibird, my most recent shiny, and I went about just under 700 Pokemon checks before I got another shiny. So I did get that Mega Abomasnow in the wild, which is very cool. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I got that, and that's an amazing find. And then I did end up getting my second ever Shadow Shiny, which was a Scyther from Jesse at 79,416. So the Pokemon that just have their names like this one are Pokemon that have been traded, but you can see that I'm going about 500-600 between each Shiny, which normally isn't terrible, but the problem is when you have to do that every time you get a Shiny, you know, you go 600-700, you get a Snover. Like for me, example, yeah, I went 600 or 700 and I finally got a Shiny Snover, right? I did get the Shiny Scyther, which was kind of a lapse in that, but my very next wild Shiny was the Abomasnow. So now I have 4 Shiny Snover family members. So to go about 1,500 catches, 1,700 really, when you take into account those 3, just to get kind of the same Pokemon is kind of discouraging. The Scyther kind of made that a little bit better, but when you go down the list a little bit, you kind of see that that's been occurring more frequently. And it's kind of weird because these are all the community day. When you go back to my regular ones, the Shinies were coming a lot quicker, which, you know, I'm not complaining about, but it seems like there might be a change up in the Shiny odds. No Manchino. And I kind of don't know if that was intentional or if I'm just unlucky. So if you guys are experiencing the same thing, let me know. But for a Christmas event where it only happens once a year and a lot of these Pokemon, you're not really going to get the chance to have a Shiny. It's kind of discouraging, but that may again just be my experience. That being said, we did end up doing the Mr. Rhyme event. So let me pull him up, which it really wasn't worth the $7 or $8. I know a lot of people are upset about it, and I don't know if I'm upset, but I do not think it was a good event. And had I known exactly like what it was going to be, I wouldn't have bought it. The main thing that pushed me over was because there was a unique medal, and I was kind of back and forth before realizing that. But you do get 2 Galarian Mr. Mimes, which is cool. You can have the Galarian Mr. Mime to hold on to, and then you can have one to evolve to Mr. Mime. Or if somebody you know did not do this event, you can trade them your Galarian Mr. Mime, your second one, and they can evolve it through to Mr. Rhyme. Fortunately, the candies are the same for these Pokemon, but really it was a bad event. I think a lot of us were banking on the fact that the incense were supposed to kind of draw in more of those Pokemon that you were looking for, and the spawns weren't good. Most of them were things that couldn't be shiny. You were getting a lot of feel on that instead of like the Cubchoo or the Pokemon that were supposedly boost for that. So if it was a regular in-game event, I don't think I'd have a problem with it, but I don't like the idea of getting less than normal results for a paid event. That's something that kind of really messed with me for that. So the next paid event, I mean, the Pokemon Go Kanto Tour, I'm definitely going to do, but another little one like this, they're going to have to spice it up a little bit if they want my $8. That being said, the Pokemon Go New Year's event looks pretty cool. There's some awesome bonuses, some great things going on, and the shiny Pikachu with the winter coat will still be available for a little while longer. So let's go ahead and pull that up, and we'll take a look at some of the updates that are coming with the holiday New Year's event. Celebrate the new year with Pokemon Go. Happy 2020 from Slowpoke. Wait, no, it'll be 2021 in just a few days. Turns out Slowpoke is late to the game, and as always, for this year's New Year's event, you can expect new costumed Pokemon, like a Slowpoke wearing 2020 glasses, and new avatar items, as well as the return of some familiar Pokemon wearing party hats. So this event is going to go from Thursday, December 31st, at 10 p.m. to Monday, January 4th, 2021 at 10 p.m. local time. So this event will feature some of the following things. Some Pokemon will be wearing festive costumes to celebrate the new year with us, as with almost every event. Slowpoke wearing 2020 glasses will be appearing in the wild, which can be shiny. Appearing after you complete field research task, appearing in raids, and hatching from 2-kilometer eggs. If you evolve Slowpoke wearing the 2020 glasses, you will get a Slowbro that will wear 2021 glasses, which is really, really cool that the glasses actually change with the evolution. I think this is the first time we're seeing something kind of like that. You're going to also see Pichu wearing a New Year's hat, and that will be hatching from 2-kilometer eggs. Obviously, that's a shiny possibility you can get if you collect the Pichu family. Pikachu wearing a New Year's hat will be appearing in the wild and after you complete field research task. You can also get one by evolving a Pichu wearing a New Year's hat. So it's kind of just like a top hat, like a purple top hat. During this time, you're going to have both Pikachus to chase. So good luck. You know, hopefully you've already got your winter hat one, so you don't have to worry about that. But there is a new Pikachu in town. And if you evolve Pikachu wearing the New Year's hat, Raichu will have that New Year's hat as well. During this event, you also have the opportunity to hatch a shiny Why-Not from 2-kilometer eggs, which is huge. I do not have a shiny Why-Not or a shiny Wobbuffet for that matter. So being able to get one out of 2-kilometer eggs is going to be a huge help because those are super easy to hatch, especially with some other things that are coming with this event. Also, Raticate, Wobbuffet, Wurmple will all be wearing party hats for this event, and they will be in 1-star raids. Clink and Esper will be joining them as well. However, they will not have those party hats. Eevee will be having a party hat, and that will be available as a field research reward encounter. So hopefully you get the shiny one out there, but I don't think that can evolve. So, you know that that is probably not the prime shiny to chase, especially since it's been out a little bit and you might already have one. Now, the important thing we need to know about this is bonuses. 2 times hatch candy, 2 times hatch stardust, a half hatch distance when eggs are placed in incubators during this time. So there are a lot of really cool bonuses here. The hatch candy is going to be awesome. Hopefully that translates into the extra large candies, but I don't think it will. The 2 times hatch stardust is going to be great. And with this hatch distance bonus, it'll be easier to line your eggs up to hatch in mass batches, which will be huge. You throw down a lucky egg or you throw down a star piece, and you can maximize on that 2 times hatch stardust, making it 4 times hatch stardust, which will be absolutely huge for you guys who are trying to get some stardust, power up some Pokemon, or go to level 50 if you're later in the levels to try and get there. So I'm really excited about this, actually. I do want to get another shiny Slowpoke. I do need one more because I've gotten 2, but I need him with the glasses, obviously. So yeah, that's basically what you can expect for the New Year's event. I will be updating you guys with my progress. I'm going to be in Tucson when I start recording the next video, and there's a couple really good spots out there to actually go hunting in. So hopefully I'll find a shiny out there. That'll be very, very cool. But right before this video, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm still level 44. Let's go over an update status check on my level progress. I am still level 44. Now I have 5 million experience, and I still need about 8 more to hit the requirement for level 45. As for my Team Go Rocket battles, I still need about 26 Go Rocket grunts and 35 leaders. So this unfortunately will not be happening before the end of the year for me, but we are making some slow progress. And right before this video, I actually defeated my 1000th Team Go Rocket grunt. So now I finally have the gold badge for hero, defeat 1000 Team Go Rockets. Now I have to do 2000, which is going to be a mess all in itself, but I'm very excited about that. And pretty soon here, we are also going to, we can actually do this right now. I know it's getting kind of bright here, so hang with me. This is the last thing. We just need to purify one more shadow Pokemon. So we'll go ahead and do this purify to get the gold purifier badge. And here we go. All right, purified Pinsir. I actually purified one trying to get these numbers up, and it became 100%, which was pretty cool. I mean, I don't really need a Pinsir for anything, but... And let's see. There it is. Congratulations, you earned a medal. Gold Purify 500 Shadow Pokemon. Perfect. So we are making some progress trying to get through the levels and go a little bit further beyond 40. But that's kind of what my experience has been so far with the Christmas event and what I'm looking forward to with the New Year's event. And I'm getting some things together. I'm waiting for more information to come out on the Kanto tour, but I will be making something to help you guys know what's going on during that, because it is a large event and a lot going on that you kind of have to plan around. But I will see you guys out in the next video. Good luck, trainers.